overseas. Meet your pimp as I inflict this deadly disease. HIV, no 3 strikes can fade me. Paper chase meal tickets is what I need. I thirst for bread, so severe it's like a pit bull fight, all lock and no air. Strapped to a T, SBs all around me, ready to do or die for this family. So Manish Mike, represent your clique and blow this bitch into $1 million chips.
Watch me on the case, applied straight wool, left the court without a trace. Had a lawyer with pool, my father was a good influence. He bowed down and prayed, so many lives I almost ruined. They wanted me to stay, repentful since while on a long stretch. But inside I spoke some game that wasn't far-fetched. I'm a rider, beat it, giving San Bruno. Charges drop, judge said we can't let you go. Gave me swap, 60 days rain, sleet or snow. Singing gays, runaways and dope fiend hoes. Cleaning homeless camps, watching my step for human feces. Couldn't wait to vamp, I finished this, I guarantee you won't see me. But life is full of stress. When you out on that block, sometimes you need a vest and a beam shot on the Glock. Cash and weed becomes a need to bring me joy. Hunting cash arouses greed. Don't judge me, a D-boy, a D-boy. No one's on my side, so will I live to see this tender age of 25, the streets are living hell. I hope that I won't get consumed, but time will only tell if fate will lead me to my doom, so I stay positive and strive for a higher goal, cause I got to live to see myself grow up and old, slinging all this shit to try to make myself some pay. My brother said to quit, cause I was not raised up that way, but easier said than done. Cause now I gotta pay my rent and legal money comes to take care of my house expense, food on my table, plus clothes to put on my back. But when my job ain't able, I'm on the corner selling crack. I hate to live that way. My mind is always in the sewer, dirty money pays, but one day I'll be an entrepreneur and my attitude is fucked. I very rarely show respect, step up and press your luck, and I'ma catch your chin check. A D-boy. Living with top-notch bitches, putting pimping down as a given to fulfill my wishes, upgraded my game. New strategy tactics let me paint my portrait of fame. Sharp like a cactus to make mail. Stretch my clientele from here to Indiana. Send you cockroaches to hell like Tony Montana. A DOG about my currency. Breaking rocks like Barney Rubble. Hustling with an urgency. Set my goal and reach my bubble high till I die. Look at me as a role model, so why would I lie? Been known to hit the Remy bottle. Always broke my curfew just to come home with chump change. Fuck with me and I hurt you if you stepping away of me running things swift while I'm moving. Like a cat hitting fences. Hop your yard while you're snoozing. Drop this work in some trenches. Action packed, ducking, babe. Love is my pledge. I'll be leaving this world slugging, living life on the edge of D-boy. I said my mind feeds off greed, my pimpin' is superior. I beats the exterior on peanut butter interior. You break more bread than hostess, but it's all about us pimpin' is boss, not the closest. Fuck candlelight and roses. I'm dropping lugs on you slugs, selling ass, pushing drugs, pay for rent to own. Give respect to a Manish thug up on my downstroke. But make sure your break is spoke or you get choked. Put out, plus your visit pass revoked. You sold my strategy, so why be mad at me? A bitch try to pimp me the results. Who'll be sad to see no money? Your bitch gon' get a drop of this honey. My game will stop a storm in your life and make your days seem sunny. It's funny, you need dick therapy, but take care of me. See notes and ghost spokes with fantasies to marry me. No dick on consignment, no layaway payments. If I can't get some head and a stack of bread, bitch, you can save it. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all.
You niggas want to be just like us, don't bite us. Flows be the tightest, locking shit down like Rikers. My touch be the Midas. When I clutch mics in the flows, I'm reciting, striking like lightning. This is how we do it, like light of fluid. We igniting, my status heightens. For the hoes they be choosing, they illusion. See me exciting, but the real is I fucking get up. Plus for $1, some niggas charge by the hour, but I charge by the nut. Hoes love to come and flatter me, giving the ass free actually. With no strategy like Natalie, young tender, as in pretender. Little hoe had no idea of the young one's agenda. Remember the time like Michael, and remind me like Patrice rushing for a piece, at least as far as you could go. In the time it should show that bitch, if you was even near my game, you would know. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal.
I said, I see you pull your Versace's down. You staring, dressed in Donna Karen, Mavados with diamonds glaring, thick as gold herring, matching tennis anklets you wearing. Your body intact, low body fat, with dreams of bearing. My kids, I approach and say, am I of your interest? She reply, every hard working pimp, these are pimpstress. So where's your mistress? She got fired, then you got hired. From the look of your backbone, I'm soon to be early retired. I hit the barrel, then suited you in work apparel with goals to work these niggas to the marrow, then fly back like a sparrow. We expanded, got niggas in jail paying triple digits for conjugal visits. Got me living exquisite. I speak friendly, one hand buried in your Fendi. I sent you, but from the gate you thought you send me. Niggas envy, cause my feet makes you release. G's, gaming for free, your hate makes my pimping increase. It ain't never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, yet always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, giving all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, cause we pimpin' all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, pimpin' all seasonal. Never free, always reasonable. Game tight, pimpin' all seasonal.
I remember.
In the third grade, if you didn't get no bigger, you was still my nigga, but you was a male gold digger, a shiesty rigger. We did dirt together, ganking people back to back. Too young to hit the track and cop a fat stack, flipping quarters, but just as good as shooting dice. Two Manish motherfuckers that wasn't nothing nice. You used to watch me when I pulled my house key from under the placemat, stepping me in the back, pulling that smiling in my face act. You broke into my house, my neighbors seen you from their window. You took my phone, my Fisher boombox, and my Nintendo, but I ain't been nothing but true to you. Niggas talking bad about you, had to fight me too. Heartbroken, my first thought was to get loaded, cave in your home and leave your dome smoking. My mama made me promise not to rush your ass. Now I got this Glock cocked about to touch your ass. You going down like Mary J and fitting a rock your bill like said, what's your name? My game was so superb. Every manipulating word you told me to pull over by the curb and fan is spinning the man's verbs. I wanted to smack them ass cheeks. I said, come see me next week. She was loving how this max be. Next week she was in the backseat of my cousin's Pontiac, beating them buns from the back. She didn't know how to act when I released this fury from my nuts. I got to the spank. She handed me a crisp pen. Franklin, best believe I found a sponsor. Time to pull my rank, man. She started breaking off bread weekly, hoping she could get another chance just to freak me. And she caught me slipping. The rubber broke, but I wasn't tripping. High as hell off the chronic. Couldn't stop my dick from dipping. Face started getting fat. You started acting cranky. Right then I knew the victim of my Manish hanky-panky. I wished I wasn't in it like Bennett. Dropped you off in front of the clinic, sideways grinning. Well, my Pirelli's got the spinning. You crept off while I was mopping, then went home. And all this time I thought that my problem was gone. You kept it behind my back regardless of what I told you. I made you and mold you. Never thought I would have to fold you before I could get to you. You started bleeding, my prayers is answered, and nature just saved you an ass beating. Ever since that day I learned that bitches ain't shit. Some shit that a nigga won't forget. Cause bitch, I remember. Triple beam, stacks of green and chip cellulose. But it's a hard life and a hard road. But stories of how he reaches glory remain untold. Soldiers fold, but no one knows who shot that bloody Glock that freed the soul of Tupac. Plus, you got to understand, back in the days, niggas came from the shoulders, then used hands. Now contrabands get sold to soldiers 14 years old, turning warm hearts cold. But shit, I can't preach, I'm a sinner, stuck in this game with goals to be the winner. And it gets deep like the voice of a tenor. In the back row, is it a crime to protect mine? Then watch my stack grow, make it that glow from January to December. Forced to keep it real and share what I feel, cause I remember.
Manish, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? How the fuck you think you gonna establish some more ass clique, man? I run your punk ass. You work for me or you don't work at all. Do or die, motherfucker. My clique rules. You feel you a heavyweight, motherfucker? You think you can go out and run another game on me? I run these motherfucking streets, SFC 415 for life, punk. Either you work for me or you die.
Too many shicey individuals, criminal masses, the courage, deadly MCs lead the scene to be heard. Fuck that, my vocabulary callous status injected the industry, leaving the gangster misery infected and rough. Things brings attention when I mention about these raw ass niggas in my dimension. But the fact is, my lyrical tactics and rap shit be represent my tripe that's life that's interactive. I stack shit that I deleted from the heated ass, pretend to be dimes, but fuck 'em, I'm a young G black and calm. Smoke bomb trees and breeze in the wind. Later on, fool, show my niggas I'm up and in. So heavyweight, sit back and meditate. A way to turn neither me or my clique is concerned. We just burn rubber from another individual who stares too long. Wait, let it go, cause his head ain't straight.
Hold up, man, what the fuck you doing on the block, Manish? And you bringing other motherfuckers over here, D-Mac and Chizz from the mob? Fuck that shit, man, break yours. Break yours, I need some ends, man. Just a couple extra dollars out your pocket. Hurry up and get mad, man. Hold up. Oh, shit. I didn't do that, my bad. Be up, sucker. You knew you wasn't supposed to be on this side of the turf. Anyway, late. You.
Motherfuckers try to keep me caught up in the game of crack. Wanna keep on slanking, but what nigga? Bitch, how you figure? 26 years old, family and 9 ain't got a fucking dime. When I did my crime, went to jail, these niggas didn't send no mail. Flossing on these hoes, cause they hoes. Punk ass nigga roll. Kept the real player down below without no cash flow. Motherfuckers try to be a savage in this fucking game. Try to keep me tame like a bitch, but I'm getting rich. I make the switch, now these niggas are all up on my dick. want to invest in record tapes and all that mess. Motherfucking right hand that I was, still got no love. He didn't want me to leave the clip because a nigga was moving shit. I used to be a hoe, but no more. Slanging power stuff for a nigga who wasn't giving a fuck about his bro. The game's that's here and that's a fact. I got my load of strap and half my back for these punk ass niggas that want to peel my cap.
Manish, man, you back on the block? What? Man, you got to die, man. I can't have you around here, man. You screwing up my bread. You making bread for yourself? Fuck that. You either on my
stop
clip,
me
you
from
not
making
on
my own
my
bread, huh?
Hold up, man. Hold up, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm cool. Leave me alone. Oh, man, I apologize, man. Damn.
Die, punk, die. Building. I'm Manish, outlaw, living that life that you never saw. Pure uncut and raw, no regard for the white man's law. My muddy paws, planet and dirt. No choice but to put in work. Fuck who I hurt, cause niggas perfect transform like Optimus Prime. Them same niggas that wanna stop me will soon drop me in time. Cause it blows your mind that I can flip the script and keep it square. But beware, love the smell of flesh when it tears. Don't be scared like a red nose. If I sense fear, I'll attack. With a staff of square ass, they got my front sides and backs. So when you clowns become great niggas from liquor, but really bitch made pushovers when you're sober. So move over bacon, for you get that fat fried. No renewal on your Playas membership denied. Only thing that calls shot is nuts. Don't fall for stuff with big butts that'll get your hemmed up in the cuts. And faulty accusations, people on vacations. I've seen it, so when I speak this game I mean it. Not so big I can't see my penis. Fuck it, I'm ready to ride and make this hollow tip for century in the niggas high. That's right.
Damn, what happened to dude? Somebody smoked that shit out that cat.
Nigga, that's what happens.
How the fuck a nigga gonna die with a smile on his face?
How a thug gonna dictate something
Gotta
to
be a drunk, man.
thug, man?
Nigga gotta be a drunk.
No, never that. You feel me? It's Manish Mike. It's that nigga D-Mac, nigga from the West Mob. That nigga Chizz, man. Eating shit.
Motherfuckers can't run us off the block, man.
No, never that. Never that. That late.
Leave his ass
And,
there, man. Let's
Hunters
go,
Point
man.
Connection.
Fuck that. We up.
Keep it rockin'.
Watch out, man. Watch out. Nigga, ride that.
All you niggas
Oh, I thought I seen that nigga.
trying to run a motherfucker off the block, it ain't gonna happen.
That's right, nigga. Quit paper hating, punk.
That's real.
We up, blood. Fuck that.
For you be sitting next to tree roots, nigga, filled with embalming fluid.
For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies to do to be close friends. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies to do to be close friends. Now see, growing up broke as a youngster wasn't having that. There was a shortage on my scratch, so to build my cabbage patch, I shuffled crumbs late night with frozen thumbs, soaking that hidden knowledge, soaking from bones. My mom's the word. I kept it to myself, telling no outsiders what was stacked on my shelf. What was dealt, this falsy hand had to play with it. But if I got caught, tuck my tail and lay with it, and stay with it till I reach my goal. Then back up, count the mail that I stacked up, then pack up and move on to the next hustle. Before I do, I gotta fit some of you bitch niggas to muzzles. Got me puzzled, asked to why my bread is your concern. What I earned through sweat and tears, and for years I've learned. Trust none and only deal with a few. I'm coming soon to a set near you. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies to do to be close friends. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies to do to be close friends. See, I was born but at an early age, scorned, torn between money and honey. Tired of living dummy, let no man run me. I dictate on my empire, loose lips, leave crack hips on fire like Richard Pryor till I retire. Me and Slick get bread quick. My name runs through your teeth like toothpicks, so you pick. It's a thin line between the player and the hater. Speak on my name now, the pain's greater. Later, I'll show suckers like a waiter. But I'm pocket checking for tips, toting this baby eagle with you 30-round clips like Gladys and the Pips. I'm on that midnight train for presidential wealth, fortune and fame. My name, then my baby with this list in front. I'm hard on hoes, my steel toes, guaranteed to spit blunts while I smoke blunts and drink moonshine at noontime. Never rushing my bubble, I'ma bounce in due time. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies to do to be close friends. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was
telling fables. I got Judas sitting at my table, but am I able? In your eyes, I metamorphosized from a soldier to a Viking. Check between your thighs, what I found I'm not liking. Some of you niggas is worse than bitches. Charge acting a nigga cause I'm about my riches and you snitches. They did the crime, but not the time. You gotta pay this debt or fine, but not a line in corrupt vision. Makes life short if you keep these slinging lumps of cream of wheat. Looking like one of the needy, no peace treaty. Cause haters kick you while you callin'. Dead in your kneecaps, but when a police sex when you callin'. So all in, can I expose up this hate mail? Your best friend could be your enemy, nowadays you can't tell. Players do what they want, haters do what they can. But pimps like me gon' broccoli, plotting a plan.
For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views. The news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies that used to be close friends. But every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views. The news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies that used to be close friends. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views. The news got around and the hating began. I got newfound enemies that used to be close friends. But every hustler got something, had to pay dues. I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hate began. I got newfound enemies that used to be close friends. Manish might keep it cranked up, safe for show. Young bubbled up, playing with a pick in his row. Nigga, don't check, you try checking your hoe. You can wiggle till niggas fall flat on the floor. And don't dance too close, cause if my dick gets hard, we got to journey to the back room, no holds bar. Bitch, bring your knee pads so your knee don't scar. Grab your purse so we can bring your payments up to par.
I got drugged in, two freaks and a friend begin. Yanking and pulling, tryna reel me in. I hear a scream, seen a dance that I never seen. I just had to approach the dose of this young queen. Baby girl, how you doing? You looking lovely. Can I buy you a drink? Yes, I want some bubbly. At the same time, yo, I'm thinking how she feel. She's heated enough to give up her sex appeal.
If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up. If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up.
Every nigga in the party's off hash and weed. Yukon, Alizé mixed with Hennessy. A gorgeous remedy if you ask me. Got my eyes so low that I just can't see. And ain't nothing wrong with flirting, just don't tease. Don't front on what you want, I aim to please. Going here like a pussy, I got the key. And I'ma pass it to the next nigga after me.
I rush to the back with wriggling backs and views. Cues react, serve them act like they both knew me. Yes, y'all catch the lyrical ball. This track is guaranteed to fulfill the need for head. Freaks increase the heat, your streets the beat. So take a piece of the talented beats that smoke leaks, increase the streets. Lay low like hangos, man, it's like you know the freaks that you spoke to. I train
those. If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up. If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up.
Share alike. I'll be fair, living forever, managed lifestyle of a square. Never hate from the gate, I'll solemnly swear. And I'ma keep it cranked up till your ligaments tear. We almost out of drink, so go hit the stove. And while you're there, grab some Vegas, 3 or 4, a new lighter. Cause we gon' smoke for show. Telling all in the folks walking around the floor. Baby boo, what's your name? Where's your male friend? Can I get your phone number? Got the pad and the pen. I know I tried earlier, but I'ma try again. Let the pimpin' push forward out the hearts of men. And when it's all said and done, you gon' know my name. It doesn't matter, music maker, that's deep in the game. Let my lions run free to live untamed. Help me keep it cranked up and I'ma do the same.
If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up. If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up. If you's a broke nigga, be quiet. If you's a dog, last party hard without a ride. If you's a hater, you gon' get banked up. Cause what we came to do is get it cranked up, cranked up.
Manish Mike.
Feel this.
Spice One.
Spice One and Manish Mike in this motherfucker. East Bay G shit. You know? For real.
Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should
Black boy, America's misfortune. So they think, cause we be bout our pocket change more than they be. So pay me, the game Whatever I was in, getting caught was a no-no. But a no-go, they like the fuck out of envy. Some fast ass that was out for cash trying to get me, but can't get with me. My boots laced up to my asshole. Take my focus off your focus and then place it on my cash flow. So ask those concerned about my wealth ass leeches. Cockroach ass niggas live and eat sandwiches out for my features. Multiple bunches of cream. Life as a black boy ain't all that it seems. My favorite color's green. Presidents deceased, forced to act my color and claim my promise. Peace.
Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it? Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it?
Life in the inner city, a stress factor. Young ballers, I found a way to put some beat in a tractor with a lawnmower. Her shifter on the floor, niggas get ridiculous when they fall in the room more. But what's in store? A white judge with an old grudge. Ready to put you behind some balls that won't budge. Serve the bum rap, incarcerated and in trap. Sitting the long stretch, destined to come back and have it rockin'. 5 times harder than before. Big house with cameras watching every window and door. 97 Explore, bulletproof plexiglass. Disposition on transaction that's not doubling up my cash. All the with cash, Alizé, you kinda Hennessy. Tell us Tennessee brings the bitch out. My enemies, the friends of me. Learn to love you just to hate you. But real family provide a table for you to put your plate.
Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it? Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it?
In too deep, even plotting on cash while I sleep. Wake up 3 in the morning while you snoring and creep. I form a cream of wheat, setting sticky chip on my cheddar cheese, waiting to catch a greedy rat, shooting the breeze, but like bumblebees. I guard my honey. Ain't it funny how many friends you find when you got money, but when your day ain't sunny, niggas treat you like you a leprosy. Well, good raps like just a partner claiming that they set me. I wasn't meant to feel this road out or anything in it. I wrong spirit in this game in hopes of winning. God knows I'm sinning, but judges me by my heart and make sure this game that I possess can never depart. Keep it real from the start. Don't be something you not. Black boy until I die. Pick my pen and I plot bundles and knots. Cash flow, a greedy asshole, but check with a hustle for and damage your chin like glass Joe.
That's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it? Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it? Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it? Black boy, that's me. Quit the cry now. Pass the weed in the Hennessy with a wide knot. If you can make cash, come quick with it. Don't let the cash change you. Why should it?
That's right. East Bay Killer. And that nigga Manish, you feel me? Putting it down. You better understand.
Right. You sound like some of that old Frisco. Some of that old Frisco. Man, it's Mike. Loosen up their heads. Some of this over here.
Hustle till I die, and it's all for bread. Hollin' out ZAB till I fall for dead. Don't have to look the hardest, no rehearse mean mugs. One of the best dressed, mild mannered thugs, no love shown to those who don't give it. Oh yeah, and that's the raps to all you Emmy awarded turf actors that don't live it. That's 97, we done flipped the game. No more banging, just get your bread, we can live the same.
Hold your breath, nigga, cause Hodge got heat and it don't take no piece to show you folks I'm from the streets. What you acting for? Your jaw japping. What you need to do is stop hating niggas and prep up your mackin'. That broke rod you hitting already spit out a litter. So why? Yo nappy head little ass still with her. J Hodge broke them over to the gang. Left from broke to up, no bread, niggas don't touch that chain.
Got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops. You can't stop the Playas. Bay Area Playas. I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops. You can't stop the Playas. Bay Area Playas.
I cranked it up on the scene and got to acting manish. Sideways in the 5.0 highway doing damage. Cause in the bay we straight down to earth. Sipping gorgeous, smoking blunts, riding turf to turf. Frisco if you didn't know, chasing cheddar. And if you didn't ask nobody, I think you better. Multiple stacks of chips, first class trips, sending hot mommies on trips with money making hips and lips.
I was born in a land of milk and honey. Hit the block with about G worth Kinko's money. Give me a twomp sack. After get my change, I'm gone. Off in the 79 blown, just blowing my dome. Reach for the ashtray, pop some ashes, cut this hashes. Got my headache feeling massive, but concentration keeps chasing. Far from these Negroes, cause they be faking.
I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Bay Area players. I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Bay Area players.
Presidential pimpin' clouds my brain with game, and with no shame I'ma put it down, no pain, no gain. You know my name, and if not, ask your neighbor. I be that rider with that multi-manish behavior. Allergic to you wholesalers, I break out in highs. Hurry up and pass my antidote so I can get high. That's how I'll die, forever keep it true. And you holla out Frisco like it's the thing to do.
Now pistol packing ain't never been my thing. In a war zone, my southpaw be jaw swelling. I'm iliac, so trick what you busters heard. Wrong words, I have a nerd back touching the curb. Mission complete, cause I'm about this Mac and G. In the inner city, it's a must be stay sucker free. Cause young Hodge is the cash getter. West Coast bandit, baby mama ass
I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Bay Area players. I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Bay Area players. I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Won't stop 'cause it don't Bay Area players. I got Chizz on my block. Gold things and candy drops, you can't stop the players. Let's go with it, baby. Bay Area players.
Believe it, it's that nigga Manish mine. Got that nigga J Hodge on here with me. You feel me? That's how we doing for 97 amp. We going block to block, checking the pimper meter. What level you on? Whatever you on. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get clear through the good luck and finances. I am a next money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get clear through the good luck and finances. I am a next money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. First off, as it was spoken Square's family. Got me hungry for a ticket, can you handle me? Manish my future shining like baguette diamonds. And on this ladder called life, I'ma keep climbing. Not whining, cause I was blessed with this gift to gab. Come short and get your legs cracked like crabs. As some folks shaking teeth for drunk, well-paid freaks. Some out-of-bounds haters whose game was weak. I said, check it out, niggas, what you really want. Only time she says no is when I say don't. Let me explain the game and see the hoes came with me. So what you really wanna see, cause ain't a thing for free. So gather up those scraps and meet me in the back. $50 for 20 minutes, you can't beat that. But ain't no ass jumping off, it's just for head. But for more bread, I have it all hooked, no peeking for free. You never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get here through the good luck and finances. I am a managed money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get here through the good luck and finances. I am a managed money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. I got the whole scene rocking while I'm checking cheese. You can't fuck with these, so bow down to G's. You only counted 10 minutes, what a bummer, man. Gotta keep it cranked up like summer jam. One clown got beside itself, question the click. Here comes slick, exchange words, funk was thick. Disrespecting leads to chin checking. Indeed, especially when we off a gang of hash and weed. I see suckers acting up, but I'm a rider though. I'll stop my bread off inside this so we claim Frisco and come prepared with pistols, ready to drench a nigga with some hot Crisco. We keep it crunching like Nabisco for sheath and start dumping on you bitch hoes. You can't see me, look what we done started. We ain't here for that. Never bluffing about my stuff and ready to react. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get here through the good luck and finances. I am a managed money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands, cause I get here through the good luck and finances. I am a managed money maker, no lie in me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. We built out and have the after party off the ramp, ready to get my dick licked like a she wants you hoes pick. Cause I need my asshole and my toes licked. Slick Mick, got the chocolate bitch in the tub. I just really want some head, my bitch show no love. I'm ready to stomp this hoe like Sasquatch. I'll be damned if I sit back hard and watch. She got bent out of shape like silly putty, and all I asked to go with me, better hop in that cutty. Cause if I don't fuck, then he don't fuck. And if we don't fuck, grab your shit, we up. You ain't dealing with a rookie, I still check mine. Living forever, Manish, that's the sign of the time. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands. Cause I get through the good fucking finance. Cause I am a Manish money maker, no lying me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands. Cause I get through the good fucking finance. Cause I am a Manish money maker, no lying me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands. Cause I get through the good fucking finance. Cause I am a Manish money maker, no lying me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P. Never will you see a dollar leaving out of my hands. Cause I get fair fuel to good fucking finance. Cause I am a Manish money maker, no lying me. Living the life of a supersized P.I.M.P.
What's up? I don't know, man. Just I'm stressing, man. Man, I mean, you still keeping it sweat. Keeping it real as I can, man. Just listen. I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great. Well, I be living in this world of hate. Must survive, cause I realized that my life was never great. My life was never great, and now you suckers are jealous. Cause we living like the good fellas. They can't tell us how to run our lives. We sling snow on late nights and run from vice. My life ain't nothing nice, so think twice before you pass judgment. Thinking that you know me, you think you better than show me. I'ma leave your mama lonely, but still a savage about my cabbage. My destiny won't rest in peace, stay high until I die. No testing or arresting me, the best of me shines bright on my behalf. You grin, smirk, and laugh, but later drowned in a bloodbath. This young sad, living unruly, representing, keep it square. Cut off my silky hair, plus my pimpin's highly red. Don't dare get out of pocket. 40 Glock, then cock it, guaranteed to rip your spleen and get your cream out of pocket. I keeps it rockin', behind the scenes with triple beams, with realistic dreams, but life ain't always what it seems. I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great. Well, I've been living in this world of hate. Must survive, because I realized that my life was never great. I was born from two parents that had 4 kids. A happily family until tragedy hits. Pops passed away before he was French. Now for 25 years I'm thinking how it would've been. I think back of how it used to be, from getting whooped to checking game for free. Man, I miss Pops, but I know he's gone. So I'ma treasure the memories and move on. Cause her mom's on her own now and it ain't no joke. She's got 4 rugrats and plus a mortgage note. And in the view, ain't no living for free. On the side, niggas got to eat and keep the heat. So I ain't never seen a Jex or Section 8. Just know everyday nigga must check some pay. And I'ma keep my dome piece on tight enough so when shit busts, ain't no need to discuss what's going on with Hodges. Cause Hodges in progress and guarantee you can get with this bitch. Miss me with all that pointing the finger crap. Cause 3's pointing back at you, sucker silly saps.
I be living in this world of hate. Must survive, cause I realized that my life was never great.
I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great.
My life was never great. Sometimes I think that I'm possessed. If I should die, don't cry. Let me fill my chest with cess and rest. Won't bow down to another man. Authority don't mean shit to me. Niggas busy impressing these no good hussies, knowing they should be sucker free. It's a dirty game we playing from day in to day out. You might not find your way out to part-time players. Better stay out. Bullet tap, no name. Don't come in this game with your own rules. Disrespecting the next man. Don't think it's gonna ride on my side. We pack high power tools. Don't be no fool. Let's call it the man that envies what you struggle to own. Thinking you living like peaches to clean, but your bills is breaking your backbone. Life is too precious to lose over material shit, so think straight. Gotta get out and get your own. There's no honor when you play a hate. Be about your paper. Trying to overflow my bread basket. Too early to lay in a casket, but my folks are prepared for dudes that's drastic. If the Lord allows me to see the age of 25, I'll be the statistics passed out on me saying that I won't survive.
I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great.
Well, I'll be living in this world of hate. Must survive, cause I realized that my life was never great.
I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great.
Well, I'll be living in this world of hate. Must survive, cause I realized that my life was never great.
I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves. An ex-slave, but my life was never great.
Well, I'll be living in this world of hate. Must survive, cause I realized that my life was never great.
I'm living in the last days, keep passing graves and ex-slave, but my life is never great.
While I be living in this rural field, must survive, cause I realize that my life was never great.
By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man.
This non-stop quest to be the best, a stacking cream of the dream. But it seems the haters gathering teams to stop my green. You rear the sandpaper, a lion's ash, and touch my cast, all spread out like a rap. Or get drug out like the trash, smoking hash, sipping on Yukon, counting riches. No time for dirty bitches. You can eat the dick that's in my bridges. You got champagne wishes. With 40-ounce money, I drop lugs on turf bugs and leave them rap like mummies. I ain't no dummy. I was raised amongst the street full of pimp. Game like Nino, hard like Patino. So fuck you really wimps. Your game is limp while mine stays hard. Brain is scarred from pushing Yola on the boulevard. Drug-free zones don't mean shit when your pocket's touching. Won't stop for nothing. Come running me this Beretta that I'm clutching. I make bread till they pronounce me dead. So have it ready, cause my fatty ain't leaving till I start breathing, keep it steady.
By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man.
No doubt, that's what this game is all about. Cash and clout while I shout ZAV till my air runs out. Destined to live forever, Manish in the public eye. Ask me why, my cup says filthy smoking A till I'm high. Never shy, I speak the real over Manish tracks. Cause young Pops gets on that board and don't know how to act. While Slick Mick says steady coaching in the background, telling me to get my money and put this Mac down. Future visions of bigger Skrilla sets my path of living. Cause in this game ain't nothing giving. Fuck up, there's no forgiving. Bruce lay sight at a young age. Turn the page and find the root of my inner rage. I'm on stage and in the limelight representing. Upgrading my pension to a mouse that I still can't mention. I'm stitching tension amongst you hating ass low lives. Don't hate me cause I'm trying to get my cash flow tied. But that's right,
by any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man.
My passion for paper creates this appetite of satisfied. Many days I've tried, so many niggas wanna see me die. Reason why is because my future holds unlimited treasures. Haters do to any measure, my pain doubles their pleasure. The pressure of living a marked life, they got my folks praying for safety on these dark nights. But Lord knows my inner anger since a teenager. Treated like a stranger, but yet I'm followed every day by danger. And if I die right now, don't cry, hold back your tears. Throughout the years I've stirred up violence with my drunken peers. With no fears, just one was coming to me. Don't try to do me, and fuck your hoochies, don't infect their coochies trying to talk to me. My attitude is motherfuck peace. It won't cease till I can count a few hundred G's. Even then, them dividends ain't enough to hold me. My daddy told me don't let this carnal world make a mold me. So get your paper.
By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch. Not knocking your hustle, just do what you can. Get your paper, man, get your paper, man. By any means necessary, gotta make that scratch. Even if I got to cop a sack and rock me up a batch.
Hey nigga, you wanna fuck with me? You fuck with Manish Mike, you fuck with the best. Smoke that bomb like that. About vocal. All day, every day, any day.
Back up, don't rush my microphone.
Hey man, get that back. Come puff with your partner. I got the weeds to work it out like Jane Fonda. Take out them C's, roll it up, nigga. We finna ride city to city, like be legit and Levity, we getting high. I'm on your side, so now we rest mobbing out. I can't deny, you got my head throbbing out in a major way. But real sabs don't quit, cause I smoke way more than a little bit. But now I'm feeling it, but ain't that how it's supposed to be? Yeah, now I gotta get this thick bitch close to me. I approach and see, trying to get within a zone. Fired up the weed, got her gone, now we all alone. Ask her how she ever ate, thank long. Unzip my zipper, got some head while I play this song. Can't go wrong, cause I pimped her in a Playas fashion. And after word blazed again, now we still mashing.
Hey nigga, would you ride with me or die for me? Forever get high with me or side on me? Manish Mike, it's on me, player. So puff with your partner. I got the scratch on all the trump sacks, player, no problem. You got the remedy, I know you feeling me. That you can't Alizé with the Hennessy and the lemon squeeze. My nigga Big E got the shit. That bitch Nadine, I tuck her tight with some his ass for I twist. Direct democracy qualifies all individuals to stay here. And I to be labeled as no criminal, so now you know me and my P.I.M.P. Gotta keep her tucked tight on my spine, like my 9. This collaboration was needed, and so was these flows. West Mob and Lakeview, Manish Mike and Nitty tucking Doja, flipping flows. Representing the scope, killing hoes, making dope. For you haters that didn't know, so.
Chronic supreme bacon, be having niggas shaking, head be earthquaking, no faking. So grab the razor and cut the Vega while I break down this weed and proceed to buy a keg of Mickey's, which will leave a warm feeling in my dickies. Tricks me off blunts, pulling stunts that leave hickeys. No quickies, that chronic I had you humping like that head dog Sonic off Nitty ghetto tonic. So fire up that bubonic. I hope you got your blue blockers in your dockers, cause your eyes will be shut tight like high school lockers. I'm a knee knocker. Not bluffing about my stuffing, won't you keep it real with your partner and keep it puffing? You ain't got nothing, that's cool. Don't make that a habit. Hop out and go grab it so we can get off in this traffic smoking Jurassic size blunts. But nah, you don't owe me. That's next time you see me, nigga, act like that.
Hey Mike, nigga, I'm mob style controlling this. That green shit, I'm folding it. I'm breaking down trees to leaves and still rolling shit. I come rough with this. You suffer left for kids, can't fuck with this. This shit I recite, don't be tight, it be the toughest shit. Aside from the ass, smoking while I'm laughing, choking while I'm smashing, and heavily sedated off these blunts being managed past. Me and Mike with an eighth in the back of the black Astro pleading our case. We acting like ping pong players. In the back of the van, got some ding dong slays. Asking if they can hit these blunts. Bitch, what kind of stunt you hoes on? Y'all know y'all ain't hitting this weed here. We feel the weed is strong. I leave doobies for hoochies and fake groups that wanna do me, either in the van or even in the stands up in the movies. That's why I reject the brown texture from my Vega, cause it reminds me of a bitch and not a motherfucking fader. Let's puff.
Soaking that hidden knowledge, spoken from bones, my mums, the word. I kept it to myself, telling no outsiders what was stacked on my shelf. Who was dealt, this faulty hand had to play with it. But if I got caught, tuck my tail and lay with it. But stay with it till I reach my goal. Then back up, count the mail that I stacked up. Then pack up and move on to the next hustle. Before I do, I gotta fit some of you bitch niggas for muzzles. Got me puzzled as to why my bread is your concern. What I earned through sweat and tears, and for years I've learned. Trust none and only deal with a few. I'm coming soon to a set near you.
For every hustle I got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making tools and views. But news got around and the hate began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. For every hustle I got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making tools and views. But news got around and the hate began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. See, I was born but at an early age,
scorn. Torn between money and honey. Tired of living bummy, let no man run me. I dictate on my empire. Loose lips, leave crack hips on fire like Richard Pryor. Till I retire, me and Slick make bread quick. My name runs through your teeth like toothpicks. So you pick, it's a thin line between the player and the hater. Speak on my name now, the pain's greater. Later, I'll so suck us like a waiter. But I'm pocket checking for tips. Toting this baby eagle with 230 round clips like Gladys and the Pips. I'm on that midnight train for unpresidential wealth, fortune and fame. My name, M.I.K.E. with a mister in front. I'm hard on hoes, my steel toes, guaranteed to spit blunts while I smoke blunts and drink moonshine at noontime. Never rushing my bubble, I'ma bounce in due time. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. But every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. Too many niggas telling fables. I got you to sitting at my table, but am I able? In your eyes, I metamorphosize from a soldier to a Viking. Check between your thighs. What I found, I'm not liking some of you niggas. It's worse than bitches. Jaw jacking a nigga, cause I'm about my riches and you snitches. They did the crime, but not the time. You gotta pay the ghetto fine, and I did mine in corrupt vision. Makes life short if you greedy, slinging lumps of cream of wheat, looking like one of the needy. No peace treaty, cause haters kick you while you crawling. Dead in your kneecaps, but when I focus sex when you ballin'. So all in, can I expose up this hate mail? Your best friend could be your enemy, nowadays you can't tell. Players do what they want, haters do what they can. But pimps like me smoke on broccoli, plotting a plan. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. But every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. For every hustler got something, had to pay dues. Me, I was on that corner making twos and views, but news got around and the hating began. I got newfound in the music, used to be close friends. We gon' ball till we all fall, all for bread. Represent like riders till we fall for dead. Till that you was apart, keep this mic in my hand. The last man to stand, here I am. Troubled times, I fought this crimes, written death wishes. Interrupt my grind and have your mama cleaning bloody bridges. Part from bitches trying to climb inside my riches. While jealous niggas get buried alive and shit fill ditches. No time for snitches, it's a mustard, a bubble on the double. Break down rocks like Barney Rubble, man I stay in trouble. My Beretta got a first name, Pietro. 14-380 hollow tips, sure to catch yo. Asshole, touch my cash flow and watch me ride. Invade your space, face the gleam in your face. Say your grace before you meet your maker. Separate from faker and haters. Sharpen my game, don't stop my hustle and make it greater. White car get shook like a pump pit. Cowards smoke blunts and pull stunts and get they dick split. It won't quit, no forfeit, this my land. And Manish Mike, I'll be that last nigga to stand.
We gon' ball till we all fall, all for bread. Represent like riders till we fall for dead. Till death do us part, keep this mic in my hand. The last man to stand, so here I am. Open your ears and hear your worstest fears, let's keep it true. This San Francisco 9 I ride, I claim in Lakeview. Years and years of dead peer stresses out my brain. Should I let it go or should I bring it, let my nuts hang? Think I bang this millimeter saints to relieve my stress. Lay it to rest and put your mama in that tight black dress. Should've wore your vest instead of acting like your ass ain't scary. Visits of cemeteries, more than niggas and obituaries. The wicked west is full of stress, better keep your pistol grip and set trips. So get your ass on a few of these hollow tips. Or like the exorcist, ain't no nigga surviving this. Hit your ass in the chest with the tech, now here's your death kiss. I ride with ass for the cause, ain't no hitting pause. Wiring up jaws, certain niggas don't wanna see these paws. I represent to the fullest, right that imp clan. One of the ill mannered venoms, Cougnut the last.
We gon' ball till we all fall, all for bread. Represent like riders till we fall for dead. To death do us part, I keep this mic in my hand. The last man to stand, so here I am. I'm long lasting, everlasting, 9 blasting, even down for taking things cash. If they refuse to buy some cream for me, it's young Swoop, nigga, posted in the sucker free. Do you wanna fuck with me? Nigga, I don't think so. The 4-5 would extend those, homie, putting pressure on your front windows. I told you once, and once is enough. If you ain't from my territory, then get ready to be buried, boy. Mama's baby that turned out to be a rebel from the underground, shaking hands with the fucking devil on that other level that y'all niggas ain't been yet. Calling out the cuts with my mask down, leaving your shirt wet, take it to your chest to let you know this ain't no game. Me and my niggas posted on the corner slinging cane, doing our thing to be the last man standing. Never come on the block with your fucking heat jamming.
We gon' ball till we all fall, all for bread. Represent like riders till we fall fall for dead. Till death do us part, keep this mic in my hand. The last man that stands, and here I am. It's a hassle when you see them lights don't blink. I'm a ghetto bastard with a blaster. Give up the ice on your finger and a flooded diamond link. I'm feeding for the funk and a dumper jumper punk and a fuck ya and leave you wet just like a cunt. It's a risky business, getting in Ricky's business. I'm ranked sir, general with straight war experience. Hands go around like up on a clock of time. I'm trying to clock a grip, hope I don't have to cock and clock a food in here with my 9. Perps get hurt, trying to bury them in the dirt. Get these haters up off the earth so I can put my finger up under your tenor on the skirt. I keep it real and stay honest to myself as I mind through the killing field was still on my side of the dodge stealth. Blood for blood, where probable cause. When the slug enters, thug, when the weapon drawn out my drawers. When it's funk with a turkey bandit, the AK in my hand, they gon' be jamming. And I best believe you and LB nigga be the last man standing.
Nitty like a pit, like I forget to shake and you die. Check my name back with 2 times, I'll awaken and rise. Catch my life to living thugged out, man that's my choice. Your entourage to get drug out at the command of my voice. Let no man receive freely without struggle to own. What I'm good at, no one can beat me, that's why I've bubbled and roam. Watch you coward niggas crumble at the feet of a dawn. You cockroaches so much mumble, bitch, believe me it's on. Respond rapidly with war tactics, automatic artillery. Niggas right under my authority like Bill and Gary. My next adventure must be death, I'll react with no conscience. My eyes see no fear, no more tears like Johnson and Johnson. Deliver pellets to your rum from this Mossberg pump. Deliver lumps of chumps and tuck you tight underneath 3 stumps. Deep rooted in my quest for cheese. Study my journey, a Manish T-H-U-G. No man can hurt me. Niggas better know about it. It's Spanish Mike. Slick Nick. This how we going out for this square bed shit. Y'all motherfuckers better realize we in this shit. We gon' be in this shit. And we taking money.